Welcome to this series where we are playing Reforged Eden 2 beta for Empyrion Galactic Survival. In the last part, we took down an abandoned mine, which is quite interesting because it had been updated since the previous time that we'd done it. Also, the main reason why we were actually doing it was the fact that somebody said that they could find you in those loaders, you could find something of interest. And what I actually did, I found these heavy loaders. Now they're a kind of base. I don't know if I can see if I can put one out just out of curiosity, just to show you what it actually looks like. If we, what they look like is this. It's a block. You can see, and these are underneath the loaders themselves. So it's like a kind of a big integrated block here. And what we're going to do is just retrieve it again. And you can see they've got a lot of hit points. But more importantly, if we go back into here, you'll see that these are actually worth about, well, nearly 61,000 units. So all we got to do is find someone who's crazy enough to pay us the money for it. The other thing you might notice is that I've had a bit of a reorganization with respect to some of my kit. So what I've done is I've created this trade box, and what I've actually done is come into here and I've started filling in this area. So I've now got a junk box, which is what I was talking about in the last part, but I've also embedded two ordinary containers inside. I think there's more than two actually. So what I've done is I've got one that says trade goods. I've got the personal kit now, so I've got all the specialist items I've got in here. It's like the surveys, and of course we finally managed to get an encrypted schematic. And then we've got the junk box here, and then I've got this box called hacking and defense, where I've put in some kind of the weapons I've picked up, along with these upgrades, which we're going to be taking a look at in a little while, plus some hacking software that I've got. So things look a bit tidier and a little bit under control. Now, the next thing I want to do is exactly that, to do with the upgrade kits, because I was kind of playing around with this. I'm not exactly sure what I've got. I think I've sorted out. So I was thinking about modifying the rifle, and what we can do is we can improve. Now we've got one for the receiver and one for the barrel. So what I was thinking is with the sniper is we could add that now fitted with a long range heavy barrel. If we go back to the sniper rifle, and what we got now is we can improve the accuracy by adding the receiver, but what it will do is slow down the but it will also increase the recoil. But I thought one should offset the other one. So what we can get is by using the light rifle receiver in here, what we will get is an increase in accuracy, but and a reduction in real recoils, because as far as I know we can only add one bit. So we're going to kind of do that. Return, and just to show you now, so all we need now is a stock for this thing, and we could get some extra good here. I've also got, I don't think I've got anything for shotguns. No. Restore. Now, the one thing I did do a little bit of a test on is this restore original parts. If you decide to change your mind, you can clear everything you've installed, but be aware that if you actually do that, what will happen is you will actually lose these units here. So what have I got here? We've got something for laser weapons. We've done sniper rifles, miniguns. We've got some stuff for laser weapons, some pistols, and for some SMGs. I think what I'll do is I'll just hook in an SMG. So if we come into here, I think I've got an SMG. So we'll just have a bit of fun I don't know if I can upgrade the assault rifle. Let's have a look at what we can put in on the assault rifle. I don't think it makes any difference with what assault rifle we've got. No, we've got no original parts for that. So, and then we've got pistols and SMGs. Okay, so we can add a sharpshooters to the SMG. Return, and again just to show you. So we've now got improved accuracy and reduced recoil on the SMG. I think that's about it. I don't think we got anything. Oh, we got laser rifle, haven't we? Now, as far as I know, I don't know if these are actually applied to individual things, but we've got the laser rifle here. Now, as far as I know, if you apply these, what happens is that you, if you apply these, what happens is that these apply to all the different types, I think. Well, we can test it actually. So this is the thing. So if we put, I don't really want to, plus 10% damage would be nice. But we'd get, we'd increase our reload speed by 10%. Overclocked energy frame, heatsink frame. I think maybe reduced reload speed would be really good. Now, if I return to here, no, it wasn't pistols and SMGs, it was laser rifles. Now, if we go to the 0x1, so it is by type. So what we could do is, for the fun of it, is put that into there. Yeah, so if different weapons types are listed in the bottom, then the mod only applies to... I don't think I've got anything left. I've got this phase modular thing. I've got no idea what that could be actually applied to. So this induces phase shift color across the surface of a metal surface, protecting it from damage. So it's more like a shield. So I'm not exactly sure. Actually, just have a quick look again at this. Crossbows, heavy weapons, lasers, modified. We've got an advanced multi-tool here. So I suppose technically it might actually involve some kind of weapon which I haven't kind of got access to at the moment. So this is an assault rifle. I think I'll keep the laser rifle. I'm not actually sure. I think that should be in here. Yes, the slots here. It's interesting that it's gone. These have gone red. Super shotguns. Anyway, so that is that. The other thing I've also done is I chuck some resources in here to get the Auger Mark S for a Reforged Eden. The only thing we do need is plasma converters, so we're gonna have to look for a trading station or something to get that. And I thought, if I can get this auger in, that will give us the ability to mine on the planets, and then I can then work on upgrading the MX5 to give it a more aggressive stance. So what we're going to do is thrusters on, shields on. It's time to leave this planet. You can see I kind of wrecked the abandoned mine a little bit, but not excessively. Of course, it's really nice to have a really good climb rate for once. I've got a couple of more large thrusters that I could bolt onto this ship should I need it. But at the moment, I'm not really feeling the need to do it. Oh, we got a bit of overload then when we broke through as the shield charged up. I wonder whether we're going to need some more power. It was only a very brief overload. Right, where are we going to go? Sorry, we could go to... I'm kind of keeping Delta 4 for some off-camera work, because I think we've done so many dead planets now. I don't really want to inflict that on you. Actually, Curiosity. We've actually got Sienna over here. That's a snow dwarf planet. We've already been on a slow. We've got derelict station Delta. We've got an asteroid field. There's part of me that would like to go and check out the starter planets. Something like Octon. That's an ocean planet. That's the start for the Washed Ashore series. Start. If you're not sure what that start is, it's where you end up being dropped into some water, and then you end up spending a lot of time swimming around. Got jungle start there. I'm curious. We've got to go to Delta 7. I think because of the proximity, we'll go to Delta 7 first and get that out of the way. So we'll go to Delta 7 first. And then we'll take it from there. We're going to need another generator on this ship. It's a bit worrying that I keep getting those flashes of red. And of course what that means is it could end up damaging the generators. What have we got in here? Let's have a look round. Silica, cobalt, neo. We got wreckage really close to us. I think I'm going to take a chance. Yeah, we're getting an overload on the generators. That's something we're going to have to think about. I think we've got something. Got a heat signature close by. Right, what I'm going to do is we're just going to go and have a very, very quick look at this. Oops. And then we're going to get out of here. Then I'm going to have to look at putting another generator on the ship. See what we got here. Oh, right, there's no core in this, so I'm not going to hold out too much from the perspective of finding anything. It looks just like more like a collection of boxes. No, we're not going to hang around here, guys. It'd be very, very embarrassing to... So what we're going to do is head for the planet. Yeah. We're going to turn the shields off to try and reduce the power drain. And that's a little bit of a risk. We got an Argus NG rate wreck as well there. But we are going to need to put a... Yeah, we are picking up damage. Let me just check the CPU. Yeah, we got plenty of capacity. So we're just going to put another generator on. I think I've got some that's already ready to go. And it looks very much like we've come down on a... Try and get away from the... Right, we're right on the edge of both Xerix territory and also the actual seam on the map. Yeah. There's a small Pentaxid deposit there. I think that would be quite useful to pick that up. What else have we got on this planet? We've got 11 Pentaxid. That'd be nice to pick up that. 12 Promethium. but we are on a radioactive planet. So, I think I don't really want to go into one of those kind of green well things and get radiated, but I think we could put down here. I think that would do. Turn the thrusters off. And oops, first things first, we need some food. Shove that in amongst our food reserves. Just pick up a quick burger. And go up here. Seeing this guy's been wasting our ammunition, we'll go and loot him and see what we can pick up. Well, there was a turret around here, but obviously the game has decided not to show me where the opposition is. It says they were firing in that way. You've got a couple of heat signatures here. We will be checking those out, but before I do that, I've definitely got to do something about those generating capability. We're gonna put the ship there. So let's get down into here. We're going to need to go into here. If I turn the LCDs on, got room for an advanced large generator up there. We got one here. Plasma turbines. I think what I've got. Let's have a look what we got for the Makara. I think if we go to main storage, I've got an improved large generator. I don't know if that's got more capacity. Which one's got the more oomph to it? Oops. Which one? Generator wise, let's see. We've got an advanced generator here. This will require 50,000 CPU. And this produces 2.5 kilowatts. This produces, I can't see. Will explode when overloaded. Yes, thank you, game. This will produce 100 kilowatts. I think what I'm gonna do is, if we go to input, I mean, I've got lots of resources, so let's have a look at the, I think we are going to build one of these. I've got the resources for it, so, and then we can kind of put it in the proper place. So the first thing we're going to need to do is take out the LCD, retrieve the LCD. I think there's only the one. What I will do also is, that's that one that's probably been taking the damage. Yep. So we got kind of improved large generator here, a basic large generator, and an improved large generator. I don't know what else we got here. Got a small fusion reactor we could put in. I mean, this is turning into quite a machine room. Okay, we're still building this. Right, I'll be back once this has been built. Okay, welcome back. We've got our large advanced generator. What we've got to do now is, oh, that just went straight up there, but I think we're drop that up in there. That should solve our energy problems. That's pretty cool up there as well, actually. Having the big generator up there. Let's just check the CPU again. Yeah, we're running out of CPU gain. Although, to be honest, I'm not sure I'm going to need to add much more to this ship. Well, there's always a reason to add more to a ship, but I'd rather focus a little bit more on getting the auger in and giving us a bit more flexibility from that point of view. Right, what we're going to do is go out and explore the planet here. Yeah, so I'm okay with being disconnected. I want to go and see what these heat signatures are. Right, just come up on this one. It's just an abandoned depot. There's part of me that would say let's check them out just to see if they've been changed or not, but you can never tell. Now, of course, this is quite a deceptive POI because on the surface it doesn't look very big, but underneath it's got stuff. Okay, so we got an abandoned depot there. I think there's... We're just going to fly across the surface. I mean, ideally what I'd like to do, if possible, is find a Polaris trading station. So what I'm going to do is just go out and explore and see what I can find, and I'll be back when I find something of interest. Well, okay, welcome back. I found a Promethium deposit here, and I'm kind of a bit inclined to mine this out, because if we're going through so much energy, we've got to be able to produce it, and that means we're going to need Promethium. So kind of passing up on a Promethium deposit is going to be a little bit kind of difficult. So I think what we're going to do is... Where are you? I know you're here somewhere. Okay, we've got a couple of plasma gunships to deal with. So just get down here. Oh, right. Go on, go. So what I'm going to do now is just going to mine out the Promethium, and I'll be right back. Okay, welcome back. I'm just picking up the last few bits of Promethium in this area here. In fact, I've just pick up that. Sometimes picking up these last few pieces is not really worth the effort. There we are. And what we've got from here, if we put this in the controller, we've got plasma cell cannon, power cells, some scrap. We've got 865 Promethium, which is not bad. And what we're going to do now, see if I can find that. Got a couple of radar signatures over there. We've got an abandoned depot over there. What we're going to do is just keep going this way. Same again. I'll be back when I find something of interest. Okay, welcome back. Let's see if I can offload that. We've got a little bit of salt, but we've now got 1,438 promethium, and the ship is filling up a little bit. So, where are we? I think what I'm going to do is set a tag for that. And then I'm going to work my way back to the Makara that way. So we're going to go over and head for that heat signature. And see what we can find. Okay, welcome back. We've just found a abandoned reactor. Just clear the heat signature here, and we've got a logistics station thing, small Promethean deposit, but more importantly, we found some potential Polaris, which hopefully might be a trading station, so we're going to head from that direction. So here we are, we're coming up on a Polaris area. There's another one further north, so we've got a vehicle bay here, we've got the trade station just there. This is actually, we've got a distribution center here. Now this trade station's got potential. Unfortunately, I didn't bring anything with me to trade, but we can have a good look round to see if we got anybody who will buy those anything special. So actually, while am I parking outside? You can actually see that there's a loader inside of the there, but I don't think that's the same as the one that's in the abandoned buildings. Anyway, we're just gonna park here, thrusters off. Yeah, that, I don't know, it could be. Right, here we go. I do have a cargo box to drop off, but I didn't bring it with me. I had a bit of a mistake there. Hello, handsome. Multi-tool, radiation shielding, Polaris, environmental suit. Okay, multi-charge, no. Here for supply. This is the med guy. Got the guy in the corner here. Here to shop. This guy buys and sells food. I don't think I've got any. Oh yeah, we got 43,000 that we can pay into the auto teller. Because there's 116,000. Got the card guy here. I'm here to complete my collection. He buys a lot of these cards which we could trade in. I should really come up here with the space station and see if we can trade with those. What have you got? Heavy armor, sniper kit. What we got there? A mass-produced shotgun. Okay. Got this guy here. Wait, out the way. Can't you see I need to talk? Got some basics, super. Got some small auto miner cores, power, advanced upgrade kits. And I think this is the guy that I've missed in the past. I think he buys and sells ores. Yeah, auto miner kit, solar cells. Still not sure what I need to, what you need to do with those solar cell things. And I think that's about it, guys. Oh, we've got one just here. What do you dealing? It's only a small space, so much to do. Okay, need anything? When the guy crash landed on the pad, a pair of medium-sized laser cannons for an SV. Could make a couple of medium-sized laser cannons. So I didn't get what I was really looking for, but that's the way it goes. What I will do is, am I facing north? There's another bunch of stuff up here. We'll just go and see what's up here. Right, there's a whole load of stuff in here, but I can't quite see. We've got a distribution center in here. And we got, is that 2 distribution centers, or then we got 2 distribution centers and a fuel depot by the look of it. Polaris what's that? Archaeology. I've never seen this building before. We'll go and check this out. This is new. I say archaeology. Again, there's that load of things there. Right. Let's go and see what's in here. This is residential. Right, we got a couple of trading. Looks like we got a couple of traders here. And plastic, oxygen, dual fuel, toxic waste. No, nothing here. He buys mechanical components, electronics. If we could bring the capital vessel up here, we could offload some stuff. What kind of goods have you got? Furnishings. I mean, here's another one. It's consoles. I've got piles of consoles, which I've been collecting as well. So this guy would buy consoles. Then we got, so this is like a residential cum block thing here. I'm very tempted to come up here and offload some of the stuff. Hear that noise? That is the product of that special block that I was we got from the abandoned mine. It actually makes noise. So that is the block that I showed you at the beginning of the video. I think what I'm gonna do is, I think before I leave this planet, I want to do a bit of trading with these guys. Simply so that I can offload some stuff. So what we got to do now, oh, wow, is go east. Yeah, we're going to go east and see what else we can find. Obviously, it's not going to be particularly that interesting, so same rules as ever. I'll be back when I find something of interest. Okay, welcome back. It's been a fairly kind of quiet run all the way down from the last time. And so I found some resources which I could do with mining, but I have found a crashed E2 midsection. So we're just going to stop and take a look at this, see if there's anything of interest in here. Just get in close. Not that we can take that much away with us. But just turn the thrusters off. Should be okay. Pick up should have the core. Let's put that in there. Oops. My emergency rifle. And we're just going to, yeah, we can just do it the quick way. Just deploy, see what we got in here. We got a couple of medium thrusters, small thrusters. Got some cargo, well, I've got 13 cargo boxes on here, which we could take with us. Whoops. Okay, let's see what we got. Access, harvest controller, cargo box. This is obviously lots and lots of kind of general junk. Nothing. Certainly the water containers. Water is a bit of an issue at the moment. I was really hoping to find an ice asteroid, because that would make a really big difference with respect to what we've actually got. Okay, we've got a little bit of ammunition, got a freezer, I can go in the fridge, industrial large fridge. Okay, we'll just take the waffle and the burger, and we got a little bit of fruit, and we got a small ammo box as well. So nothing excessively. Is there anything else actually? Let's have a look. A large generator, I mean combat station, holographic, data display, advanced system console. Where's that then? Is that anything special? Wow, looks like we got a pile of oxygen here. Hello. Yeah, I heard you. That's just an ordinary console. How much oxygen is in this thing then? 6,000. That's not bad actually. I think this has been reworked, hasn't it? Fuel 751. Well, we'll take a little bit of fuel. Just have a look round. Got armor locker there. I suppose I could salvage out these. Oops. Pick up inventory full. Okay, it looks like I've run out of space. So we're just going to have a quick. Yeah. Okay, there's not much I can do here. So we'll just go and pick up our core. That's assuming that I can pick up the core because we're full up. Let me just see if I can. I think the problem I've got here is I've run out of general space here. Yeah, take that out. Kind of take some lighter stuff back into here. Still not sure why I'm actually carrying the combat knife with me. It's not like it's going to be. Okay, we should now be able to pick the core up. Not a bad find. The ship's going to be a little bit heavy now. Actually, got giant sandworm. I haven't killed one of these for a little while. I just killed him out of curiosity. See there. It's quite strange in this game that to actually get it into the encyclopedia, you've actually got to kill them. Oh, no, we didn't get anything special. Right, we've got to go east. Because I really do need now to get back to... We better tag the Makara in order to get back to where we're going to go. 6.7 kilometers in that way. Right, we're just going to head for the capital vessel, and I'll see you once I get there. Of course, unless we find something else of interest. Okay, welcome back. We have returned to the Makara, and we're just going to get into docking position here. And let's turn the thrusters off. And of course, what we're going to have to do is a little bit of unloading. Let's just see. Right, it's going to offload fuel and oxygen. That is part of the thing, but we don't need all that oxygen. It only needs about 9. And then, of course, what we're going to have to do is shove a lot of this stuff into the input. Copper, in fact, we just shove it all into input. Water container. What was that? Right, we've got that can go into there. I'm going to treat the salt as a trade item. This is graphite. I'm just shoving the graphite into there. Input. Of course, more importantly, we got that. I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to shove that into raw materials. I'm going to have to pull put that in there, and then I'm going to have to send this to main storage, because this is filling up with all the ore. I really need to refine that. I think just to wind this video up, we're just gonna take a look at something out of curiosity. I just want to come here, go to here, what I'm looking for. Nah, I suppose it was a bit wishful thinking. I was just wondering whether I could make the what they call them. That was if I actually look at what I'm looking at. I was just wondering whether we could make these plasma converters in the advanced constructor, but obviously not. We've got advanced capacitors. I still feel that that should be an option, considering the fact that the plasma converters are, you've got to get so many of them, and relying on the randomness of traders seems a bit there. So I can't see why not we can't actually make them. I mean, they could add a couple of exotic materials in it or something like that. I think it would give also more reason to actually having the advanced constructor as well, because at the moment it's kind of a bit quasi redundant. Anyway, guys, this is where I'm going to leave it. Hope you enjoyed the episode. Hope you found it interesting. What I will do off camera is kind of work me way back. I want to pick up a lot of this Pentaxid, so I'm probably going to follow this route back up to here, and then what I want to do is a little bit of trading around this area of the Polaris, mainly to offload some of the junk that I've got, and hopefully we're actually making a little bit more cash. I think I've got the, if I go to trade goods, we've got an undelivered cargo which I can get rid of as well. We've got 32 consoles, which could be quite useful to get or sell off as well, because you can make money from these. And then I think what I might do is have a look at, see if I can offload some of these trading cards. because if these are a way to make some money, I can't see why we can't offload those as well. Anyway, this is where I'm going to leave it. Hope you enjoyed the video. Hope you found it interesting. And until next time, whatever you do, enjoy your gaming.